God, I really don't want to do this right now. But I guess I have to. I guess they're paying me a lot of money and I gotta do it. Let's see what the print copy says. By all means. Hello, this is acclaimed actor, director, musician, poem writer, and philanthropist Al Pacino. Today I'm coming to you for a brand that I think you'll agree with me is a good brand for use. And of course I'm talking about the brand Trojan Condoms. Hoo-ah! Trojan. Boy, when you need to wrap up your kielbasa, you got nothing better than Trojan condoms to count on. I've tried Glad bags, trash bags, bags like you wouldn't believe, brother, and I'm here to tell you, Trojan is the best. Now, some of you might be asking yourself, Al, why are you doing such a commercial like this at this point in your life? What do you got to lose? And I simply told him, who the fuck are you to tell me what I gotta do? Get the fuck out of here. I'm over here in Thailand shooting a movie, and then my producer comes to me and he says, hey Al, you want to make some more money? I'm like, sure, we'll make some more money. He gives me the script for Trojan Condoms. I've read scripts off and on in my time, and I have to say this script was compelling to say the least. Hoo-ha! We're gonna make ourselves a cool buck, I said. Al, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. So I cut the commercial. I'm over here in Thailand. Everything's covered in snake blood and ladyboys. Everywhere I go, there's ladyboys walking around. Ooh, look at them. You know this is where David Carradine died, don't you? I got the same room where they found him. He was hanging himself in closets and jacking off. That's not the way I want to go. It's not the way I want to go. And I seen my friend the other day, and I was thinking about him. Ray Liotta. And I just heard that he cut this Chan-Pix commercial for something about anti-gay drugs. And I told him, I walked up to him. I said, Ray Liotta, what the fuck do you think you're doing? He says to me, Al, you know how he talks. Al, it was just a commercial. And I told him, you piece of shit. What are you doing out here on these commercials, huh? Don't you know you're an accredited actor? You were in Goodfellas. Come on, what are you doing? I took out a gun and I put it to his head and I said, Ray, I swear to God, if you don't start smoking again, I'm gonna put a bullet so far through your fucking head that they're gonna be picking it out of the Chinaman's ass when it's done with you. Capiche? He got scared and ran away. That's what pussies do. Al's not a pussy. Called my friend up, Joe Pesci, and I said to him, Joey, how are you? How's your mother? You know what this short son of a bitch had the nerve to say to me? Something like that, I can't remember. And I'm over here in Thailand sweating my balls off for a Trojan Condoms ad, because I can't keep the lights on in my LA estate anymore. And I'm sitting here with a 12-gauge shotgun and my toe around the trigger. And I'm drinking bourbon, and it's a balmy 95 degrees. And all I can smell is snake blood and ladyboys. And I'm thinking to myself, Al, Carradine died right in that closet over there. What the fuck are you gonna do? What the fuck are you gonna do, Al? I said I'm not gonna be put down by some ladyboy in the night. So I walk outside and I grab me a cup of water. I thought to myself, I sat down on a street corner and I thought to myself, this is life. We're living here. And you gotta be safe to make it. And what better safety than to wrap up your genitals before you have any kind of intimate encounters. This has been Al Pacino for Trojan Condoms or something, I don't care. And they're fucking paying me nothing to do this job. And if I ever see that fucking manager of mine, let me tell you what I'm gonna do to him. If I ever see that fucking manager of mine, I'm gonna crack his fucking head open. And I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna skull fuck the wound with a dead baby. And then I'm gonna send it to his mother, and then she's gonna fucking suck my cock. That's what Al says. I played Shakespeare in Hamlet, New York City. Did you know when we were doing Scarface, all the cocaine we used was real? I sit there in that powder for 48 hours straight, shooting fucking scene after scene. I had an erection you wouldn't believe, and every time I stood up, I was banging into set props. Stage hands walking around saying, Al, you got something going on down there. And I told them, don't look at the meat unless you're willing to buy it. And I walked around on that set for 2 years with a boner I couldn't get rid of. And I'll tell you what, I would wrap that up in a Trojan condom. You bet your life on it. You bet your sweet ass I'd wrap my Jimmy up in that. I gotta go now. This is fucking stupid.